Hello my friends, I hope you guys are doing well. This is another video by my channel called Passive Income Platforms. Today is Sunday, June the 11th, 2023. Before we get started, I just want to remind all of you, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice and I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm crank out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less. Now, if you like this content, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here on my channel called Passive Income Platforms, please make sure that you hit the notification bell as well. Always remember to invest as much as you can afford to lose. Use the disposable of your income and don't over leverage yourselves. Otherwise, you're gonna lose your funds. Please respect your investment and do your own due diligence before you put your hard-earned money in any platforms. And as a disclaimer, nothing on my channel is a financial advice nor the legal advice. It's just for educational and entertainment purposes only. Okay, fintoch. By far, this is my top priority, my top platform, and I love this platform. And by saying all this, that doesn't mean this platform is 100% legit. It's just, my favorite platform so far. Hope all the features that I talk about, like FinPay, FinX, SPTs, the compatible platforms to attract all the Ethereum blockchains into our platform, and it's called EVM compatible, Finbox, Finsol, and so many of those stuff. The different features come to play their role into fintoch, and hopefully we see lots of growth in this platform together. We had a great meeting, Zoom meeting with Michael from fintoch yesterday, June the 10th. I prepared a summary for you guys. I still insist to go over previous video that I uploaded on my channel directly from Michael. It is a long video, and I divided into two parts, part one and part two. Part one talking about the new features and revamping the entire ecosystem, and part two is about marketing and affiliate side of the program. But in this video, I'm doing the summary of the Zoom call by Michael. Okay. So let me just share my screen. Just bear with me for a second. Okay, this is my screen. Let me just go to fintoch app. Okay, so I'm going through the points that I took as my notes, and one by one I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. First one, you need to make sure that your app is updated version, right? So how you are able to know that you have the most updated version? You got to go to this part, click, go to About Us, and over here, if it's not the latest version, so it's going to be like orange color, and fintoch 3.0.2 is the latest version. This is how you can make sure that you have a most updated version. Okay, this is one. Please make sure you have an updated version. In the previous videos, I showed you how you can update in Apple Store and on Android phones, how you can update, and you need to bind your wallet to your upline sponsorship. That's a must. And before you update your app, before you delete your app, and to be able to re-download the most updated version, please make sure that you have your password and 12 phrases, keys as a seed words. It's like your entrance key to your home, right? So you gotta make sure that you have those 12 seed phrases in a safe place, and your password before you update your app. After you update your app, you have to restore with your 12 key phrases. You have to restore your app and make sure that you already bind your app, your wallet to your upline. In any case, if you don't want to be part of your original sponsor, my link, My wallet ID is down in the comment section below. You could be part of my team. I strongly suggest and recommend you guys to be part of your original sponsor, whoever introduced you to this great environment. But if you wish to be part of my team, my wallet ID is in the comment section below anyway. Okay, this is one. The point number 2. Let me just go to, okay, the point number 2. If I go to profit and my minings, all the FTC coins, 100% of FTC is produced by mining in blockchain. Okay, you cannot buy and sell FTCs anywhere so far unless it's been mined, and then whoever wants to sell their FTC through the mining, they can sell it later. But all 100% of FTC would be produced by mining and on FTC blockchain. Okay, this is another point. Over here, my total mining is 0.6872 number. Released mining, this is my total mining, but released mining is this much, 0.011. So why there's a difference between these two? Because it's a linear release. It's not, the company, it's not releasing all my earnings, all my minings, all in one shot. It's a slow release. It takes 180 days until I receive my entire mining, and every day this one is growing and growing every day, right? So, but in 180 days, I'm receiving my entire minings, right? So it's called linear release. So how much is released? This much of my entire mining, right? So, and then over here it's showing me the status of my minings. So far I have withdrawn this much of my FTC mined, and this much is not is mined, and it's released to my wallet, but I have not claimed it, right? So if I click on this mining withdrawal, I'm gonna receive this much, and this number would be 0 because I extracted, I earned it, I claimed it basically, right? So let me just claim this one, and if I go to this is the mining release every day, right? So 7th, on the 8th, on the 9th, on the 10th, on the 11th today, right? Today is 11th. So it's been released. And the extract record, if I go to extract record, I claimed, 2 of them, right? So basically now I have this much undrawn. So I'm going to claim this much. Let me just click on this. Click all this number which you show over here. It shows over here too. Extract. Eventually it's going to ask me putting the password. Let me just put my password. And submitted successfully. Now if I go to extract records, let me just refresh. Here is the 0 FTC now because I already claimed all of them, right? And if I go to extract record, it's going to show the third one. So probably the network is busy. It has to show the third one anyway. So this is all my mining released to me, and all of them I already claimed it, right? And if you want to know the number of how much mining you are able to receive based on the linear release by the company, it's 0.555% per day of that particular day mining released to you, right? So meaning, if you divide 100 divided by 180 days, right? Why 100% of your daily mining, whatever number it is, like 0.2, 0.5, or 2 FTC or 10 FTC, doesn't matter. If you want to receive that 100% of your FTC in 180 days, meaning you are receiving 0.555 0.555% per day. So basically, if you want to know how much you're receiving, it's 0.555% per day of this much, right? Per day. So, and as I said, after 180 days, the linear release would be ended, and you will be receiving 100% of your daily earning of your mining, right? Based on your subscription level, right? And every 3 seconds, this number is updating. Every 3 seconds, this number is updating by itself, by the blockchain. So the other point is, at what particular time I'm receiving my earnings every day. It's 2 a.m. every day. Release time is 2 a.m. Singapore time, right? Every day, 2 a.m. Singapore time, we are receiving the basically the new mining earnings, our daily earnings. Okay. This is another point. I have Excel spreadsheet which I can go through, but I don't want to confuse you guys. Let's go this way. Every day, let's say day one. Let me just go here. This is day one, June the 7th, right? My earning was this much, right? My earning was this much. So I'm supposed to receive this much in 180 days. So if you divide this in 180 days, so this is I'm receiving today, June the 7th, a fraction of this total number. So 0.555% of this much. And the next day, another 0.55 of this much. And then the third day, another 0.55 of this much, right? For the mining received on this date, right? I hope it's clear. In 180 days, I'm receiving this much. So day 2 comes. When the day 2 comes, 8th of June, right? I'm receiving 0.55% of this much, right? As my first payment. And I'm receiving 0.55% of this much as well. Because this one is the second day, right? And this one is the first day release, right? When we go to the third day, I'm receiving the first one of this, 0.55 of this as a first payment. And I'm receiving of the second payment of this, 0.55 of this. And the third payment of this, 0.555% of this much. So meaning every day I'm receiving 0.55% of that day, right? For the next 100 days, and the previous day I already received a few of them, but I'm receiving up to 180 days. The rest every day is I'm receiving more and more and more, right? As you may notice here, the first day is 0007, second day is 0014, 0022, 0029, 0036. You see, so every day is getting more and more and more, right? This is basically what I was going to show you on Excel sheet. So if someone is interested, please ask me in the comment section below, or you could be part of my Telegram channel. I can send you the Excel sheet, so you could go through exactly how much you will be receiving per day up to 180 days. But you don't really have to go through that Excel sheet. I guess it's pretty clear. For every mining every day, right? Every mining of every day, you divide that in 180 days. After 180 days, we will be receiving, full payment, full profit, full mining, right? But because company wants to control the fluctuations, people receiving the FTC and they want to sell the entire FTC and then get instant profit. So they just want to control the ecosystem, right? For the first 180 days, they're releasing like linear release. So again, one more time, this is the first day, June the 7th. I'm receiving this money. This is mine, but I'm receiving in 180 sections, installments, right? First day, I received a little bit of it, right? The second day I'm receiving, this much plus the second payment of this. The third day I'm receiving 0.55% of this much plus the previous day plus the previous days, right? So I hope it's clear to you guys. If not, just put your question in the comment section below. I can send you the Excel sheet to you guys too. By the way, please like and subscribe and share this video with your friends. Hopefully they can enjoy and benefit this clarification of the summary of the Zoom call with Michael, which happened yesterday, June the 10th. Another point that he mentioned in his Zoom call is fintoch would be listed on PancakeSwap as of June 14th. The timing is not clear yet. They're gonna announce what time exactly of that day, but they said June 14th. Okay, June 14th. The fintoch, excuse me, would be listed on PancakeSwap. If you have the most updated version, which I showed you how you can make sure that you have the most updated version, if you go to your wallet, you will be having this swap trading, right? By having this, you don't really have to go to another website to find PancakeSwap, to find this and that. It's preset, is integrated as part of fintoch app. Basically, if you have the most updated version and you click on swap trading, you go directly on preset PancakeSwap exchange. So over here you can buy and sell FTCs. Okay, so make sure you have the most updated version to be able to benefit from this integrated PancakeSwap as part of the fintoch app. Okay, so you need to go to wallet and do the swap trading. Okay, if you click, it goes directly to PancakeSwap, and we could, as of June 14th, we could buy and sell our FTCs in PancakeSwap exchange, right? Also, you need to have another point that you need to pay attention. You need to have minimum 0.1. This is 0.01. So not this one. We need to have in our wallet 0.1 FTC minimum into our wallet. Originally, previously, in the previous environment, previous ecosystem of fintoch, if you remember, we used to have minimum $100 in our wallet to be able to enjoy the benefits of our wallet and call it activated wallet. But now, instead of having $100 USD, we need to have 0.1 FTC in our wallet to keep our wallet activated. What does it mean by activating my wallet? That's meaning we are able to receive FTC from our downline, from our team members, from our referrals, right? If we don't have 0.1 FTC in our wallet, we cannot enjoy the benefit of our referrals, right? So meaning, if I want to receive FTC from my downline, from my team members, on June 14th, I'm gonna buy more FTC to be able to reach 0.1 FTC minimum in my wallet to be able to enjoy receiving the referrals from my downlines, right? Excuse me. Plus, pay attention to this. The downlines, your downlines, they need to have 0.1 FTC as well, right? Otherwise, me as a sponsor, as an upline, I'm not receiving referrals from downline too. So we both need to have 0.1 FTCs in our downline, in our wallet, to be able to call it, our wallet is activated and we are able to enjoy the benefit of our ecosystem, our referrals, right? This is another point that I was gonna bring to your attention, right? If we go here if you go back to profit, another point, if you go to FTC exchange, the current price is 0.1. It's 10 cents. That doesn't mean anything. Once FTC is being listed on PancakeSwap, it's going to be listed as $1. This is just an indicative number, so that doesn't mean nothing, right? And this one too, FTC total market cap is 2400. This one doesn't mean nothing too. These are just the indicative numbers and not the actual prices of FTCs. There's no liquidity. There's nothing, is being exchanged yet to, it's not being liquidated yet. So once we being listed on PancakeSwap June 14th, then the actual price would be, figured out and would be updated here. So, but the starting point would be $1. These numbers, 2400 and 10 cents, it's just the indicative numbers. So, and these 2400, where it comes from, it comes from here. So you see over here, if you go here, my minings is 24,000 FTCs already been mined out of 840 million FTCs. 24,000 FTCs being mined. So 24,000 times 10 cents is 2400. These are just the indicative number. That doesn't mean nothing until we get listed on PancakeSwap and we see the real liquidation. We see the real liquidity of the FTC, and we see how much based on the demand and supply, how much the real price would be on PancakeSwap. Okay, this is another point. Again, make sure that you have the most updated app to be able to use the swap trading and use the PancakeSwap as integrated part of the fintoch app. Okay, make sure, this is very, very important, make sure in your wallet, if you want to buy or sell in swap trading, make sure you have to have BNB as your gas fee, because PancakeSwap is working based on Binance Smart Chain and uses BNB as the gas fee. We are using the PancakeSwap as part of our exchange to be able to sell or buy FTC, right? So we have to pay their gas fees too. So they're using BNB as their gas fee. How much BNB I have right now is $2. Eventually, I'm gonna put more BNB over here too, right? Before June 14th. Okay. So if I go back to, I have $2.72 BNB. Let me just go here. How much BNB I have? It doesn't show because it doesn't connect. It hasn't been connected yet. So if I click on connect, trust wallet, it shows that I have BNB 0.0088. Now if I go back to my fintoch wallet, see 0.008845. 008845. Connect. 0.00845, right? So basically, whatever I have in my fintoch wallet, it shows over here, right? Make sure you have BNB as the gas fee to be able to buy and sell on PancakeSwap. This one is very important. And let's say I want to have 0.1 FTC. I want to buy FTC from whoever wants to sell, right? Or I want to buy 10 FTC or 2000 FTC or 50 FTC, whatever, right? Whatever you are comfortable to lose, right? Please make sure you invest as much as you can afford to lose. Again, as a disclaimer, nothing on my channel is a financial advice. I'm just showing you my journey on this platform. So again, you need to have a BNB as your gas fee. And if you want to buy more FTCs, right, you need to have USDT BEP. USD, forget about USDT ERC, forget about USDT TRC. You need to have USDT BEP20. And as you may see, I have 002395. If I go back to this PancakeSwap and connect, it shows how much. And if I go, let's say for example here, USDT click, it shows me exact number 002395, 002395. And if I go back, 002395, right? So basically it reflects whatever I have here as a BNB and as a BEP. So basically I need to fill up my BNBs over here to be able to use PancakeSwap as a gas fee, right? And I'm putting more money USDT BEP20 over here to be able to buy more FTCs at the time of launch on PancakeSwap, right? On a PancakeSwap. You need to have BNB and you need to have USDT BEP20. Just prepare yourselves. Again, this is not a financial advice, just to let you know what you need to do if you want to buy more FTCs after you do your own due diligence. Respect your investment, do your own due diligence before you put your hard-earned money into any platforms, right? And also, if I go back to swap trading and click connect, it's going to be connected and it reflects how much BNB I have and how much, let's say I change this one to, for example, USDT. It shows me my BNB and USDT, right? Basically now I'm swapping my BNB, I'm selling my BNB to buy more USDT, right? So imagine if I put over here, for example, I have, let's say, $1,000 USDT. I'm just pretending I have $1,000 USDT and I want to buy BNB. Imagine this is FTC, right? At the time of June 14th, imagine we open up this drop down and we see FTCs over here being listed, or we could put a contract address over here to find FTC. But imagine, just pretend this BNB is FTC for the sake of example, right? So if you want to buy, we are at this point, we are selling our USDT to buy more BNB or FTC, right? It's just enough that we have a let's say 500, 2,000, whatever number that, as I said, you're willing to lose. You could put your FTC over here, and I'm over here. You could write, I want to buy, let's say, $150 worth of USDT, right? Or 25% of my entire wallet, or 50% of my entire, or 100% of my entire wallet, right? So, and it shows me the BNB live number, live price that I'm able to buy. How much would that be, right? Unfortunately, I don't have enough USDT to show you exactly how it would be, change the live numbers. Anyhow, you need to put your desired amount of how much you are willing to spend on USDT over here, and how much you're going to be receiving. It shows automatically over here, live market, live number, right? And the slippage tolerance. If we click on the slippage tolerance, again, please do your own due diligence. You could go through the PancakeSwap tutorial to find out what are these slippage for, how you can set up different things over here. This is just a summary of my understanding. Again, do your own due diligence before you do any investment in any platforms. Okay. Over here, as I said, this price, this is your wallet, how much you are willing to spend to buy, to spend from your USDT BEP wallet, right? And this is how much you are able to receive BNB or FTC, for example, in this example, right? But this number would be changed based on the live market, right? It's a order books based on buying and selling, demanding and supply would be changed in seconds, right? Going up, down, up, down, up, down, right? So maybe you're not able to buy at that right particular moment that you clicking to buy or sell, right? That's what the slippage comes into play, its role, right? So you could put slippage tolerance 0.1%, meaning maybe the order book is filled up and you are not able to fill your order if you put lower slippage. If you put higher slippage, if the order books, even if the order books filled up and the new orders comes into place, then your order goes to execution already, right? So basically, the higher slippage, the more chance for you to buy or sell your coins or tokens, right? But maybe if you put more higher, you're gonna your money is at risk to pay more fees to buy from the market, right? Basically, you buy more expensive than what it is in the market, right? So Michael was suggesting that put at 0.5%. It's optimal number to put at 0.5% to be able to buy at a good price, right? Anyway, these are not a financial advice, at least not from me. Nothing on my channel is a financial advice. Do your own due diligence. Go through the PancakeSwap tutorial, knowing how you are able to buy and sell your FTC coins or any other coins on PancakeSwap. Okay. That's it for now. So just prepare yourselves with USDT and BEP20 and Binance BNB coin in your wallet to be able to prepare yourselves for June 14th if you wish to proceed and buy more FTCs, especially minimum 0.1 FTC in your wallet to be able to have your wallet activated and enjoy the benefit of receiving the referrals from your downlines. Okay. And by the way, it used to have 7 days contract previously in the previous ecosystem. When we had a borrowing and lending program, our money was locked up for 7 days as contract dates. But there's no contract, there's no locking period anymore, right? It's very easy to market the new ecosystem. As long as we have 0.1 FTC and any new users, they need to have 0.1 FTC in their wallet. There's no locking period at all, right? Again, these are up-to-date announcements. We don't know. I don't know. I'm not part of the support team. I'm not part of the fintoch team whatsoever. I'm just conveying the message what I heard from Michael, right? Maybe they change tomorrow. Any platforms, maybe they work perfectly fine today, but they disappear tomorrow. But fintoch by far is one of my favorite platforms so far, and I hope all the features they talked about, bit by bit, piece by piece, it comes into place, and we see every day this app gets updated, and there's a lot of potential as per they saying in fintoch app, fintoch wallet, and hopefully one day, again, this is what I dream. It's like it's gonna be bigger than Binance. Hopefully one day, at least I can dream, because based on what they're talking about, different features it comes into fintoch app, there's a lot of potentials, right? We have our own blockchain. It's EVM compatible. We will be receiving many demands from Ethereum blockchain to switch to our blockchain, FTC blockchain, for a cheaper price, cheaper gas fees, and us as a miners, as a node creators, we could receive like golden goose every day profit. Again, excuse me. Please don't quote me what I said. Please do your own due diligence before you put your hard-earned money into any platforms. Please go through the announcement, find out the information, the most updated news and information yourselves. Don't quote on me, okay? In general, you gotta respect your investment before you put your hard-earned money into any platforms. I repeat myself a million times. Platforms might work today perfectly fine and they disappear tomorrow. Invest as much as you can afford to lose. Okay? That's it for now. I want to thank you all for watching. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click the ring bell and notify when I notify when I upload a new video and talk about some other opportunities as well. It's a pleasure to be able to bring incredible platforms to you guys to help you guys to increase your portfolios, diversify, and earn additional stream of income potentially. Just remember, as Warren Buffett said, if you don't make money while you sleep, you're gonna work until you die. So I'm just hoping that I can have this fintoch app working for me as a miner, so I receive FTC passively on every day, right? Do your own due diligence. Again, nothing on my channel is a financial advice. Please get most recent updates from the proper channels. Stay tuned to whoever your sponsor is and the YouTube channel, and don't get scammed by different FTC's addresses released. It's not legit address. The company hasn't been released any FTC contract address yet. Please don't fall into the trap of the scammers on PancakeSwap or anywhere else that they say, FTC is released. No, you gotta stay tuned to your sponsor, whoever your sponsor, if you trust him or her, and also stay tuned to the app directly. If there is official announcement, the company would release the official announcement in their app directly. Okay, stay safe and talk to you soon.